Hey there, it's Walt. A client of mine asked me this past week whether he should join a community organization that would help him become a more confident speaker. It's a great community organization. I know the organization well. It exists around the world. It's a really good organization. But I said, no, absolutely not. Stop rehearsing. Get out in the world and speak. Share your message. Now, for him, he's been through a number of courses. He's been through a number of classes. He's done a lot of work. He's a decent speaker. What happens for way too many speakers, for entrepreneurs and business professionals, is that they hide in the process of getting ready. They're always getting ready to do the work and never doing the work. Now, I'm a big believer in rehearsal, a big believer in preparation. Preparation served me well as a trial lawyer over some 25 years. People who are prepared end up usually winning the cases. And certainly in speaking and workshops and training, rehearsal matters. People look at my 4-minute speaker video and they say, oh my God, you're such a natural. And nothing could be further from the truth. The truth is that I rehearsed for 52 hours for that 4-minute speaker reel. So rehearsal's important. But we tend to get lost in that process. We tell ourselves stories that I need one more course, I need one more certification, I need to rehearse just a little bit more before I get out in the world and do the work. And I think that tends to be selfish because there are people that we're meant to serve in the world. There are people who are waiting for us, who need the gifts and talents that only we have to share with them. And when we play it safe, when we play small, when we get lost in that getting ready process, we never get out in the world and actually do the work and serve the people that we're meant to serve. The other thing that I think is true is that so much of the work that we're meant to do in the world is much more like bicycle riding than just about anything else because, in bicycle riding, you can watch a lot of YouTube videos about bicycle riding. You can talk to a lot of people. You can study about bicycle riding. You can get coached around bicycle riding. But until you actually get on the bicycle and go out and bonk your head a few times and scrape your knees, you actually never get proficient at riding a bicycle. And so it's in the process of sharing our message with the world. It's in the process of doing the work. It's in the process of standing on the stages. It's in the process of having sales conversations. It's in the process, it's in the hard work of actual reality that we get better. And so I'm always aware for myself, aware I'm telling myself the story that, I just need to study a little bit more before I do this. And sometimes that's true, but oftentimes it's that story that's allowing me to stay safe rather than actually getting out in the world and doing the work. So there are people who are waiting for you, who need you. They don't want you rehearsing anymore. They want you here. They want you now. And so get out there and find those people and serve them with all your heart. And in the process, you'll get even better at what you do. Make it a great rest of the day, great rest of the week. Talk soon.